guys, Benny Sleet here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to teach y'all, instead of me doing it, I'm going to teach y'all how to make a Gorilla Tag fan game. So let's get right into this video. So first off, you're going to want to download Unity Hub. I recommend version 2021.3.45F1. That's the version I will be using in this tutorial. So first off, you're going to want to click New Project up here at the top. Then you're going to want to see there's going to be a bunch of these options once it loads for me. There's going to be 2D, 3D, Universal 2D, Universal 3D. But these two at the top, they say built-in render pipeline. And there's obviously all these tutorials. Basically, you want to ignore these down there unless you're actually trying to make a game down there. So if you're trying to make a game down there that's from down there, you can leave. You want to select 3D built-in render pipeline and you want to name your game. So I'm going to name mine tutorial game, because this is a tutorial. And who knows, if I finish it, maybe I'll post the game on as an APK. Maybe, just maybe. Anyways, once you name it, you want to select the file location, select the Unity organization. If you're making it with multiple people, you want to click use Unity version control, or you can do it later. I do not know how to do a project with multiple people, so go check out another tutorial. But anyways, after all that blah blah blah, make sure it says connect to Unity Cloud, and then you're going to want to create your project, which this will take a little while to do. And now that your project is loaded, you want to go to Edit, Project Settings, and you're going to want to go down to XR Plugin Management. Then you're going to want to click Install XR Plugin Management. And then that's going to take a bit to install. And now that this is installed, you're going to go back up to XR Plugin Management. And you're going to want to click Open XR on the computer icon. And that's going to take a minute. Then when you see this, you're just gonna want to click yes, and then it's gonna restart your editor. Now this is gonna show up. You're gonna go back to XR Plugin Management, click the Android icon, click Oculus, and that's gonna take a minute to load. Now you're going to want to go to Oculus. You're going to want to be on this Android icon. You're going to switch from multi-view to multi-pass. Then you want to go to computer icon, from single pass to multi-pass. You want to go to OpenXR. You're going to be on the computer icon, render mode, multi-pass. You add to the list. You're going to want to add Oculus Touch Controller. Then you want to go to Android icon, have Oculus Touch Controller profile. I believe they both say profile at the end. And then that's it for this. Now you're going to want to go to Window, Package Manager. You're going to go to Unity Registry. You're going to click Add Package from Get URL. You're going to do com.unity.xr.interaction.toolkit. And I might have spelled that or did that wrong, I do not know. But then, if you did it wrong, it will still pop up. If it loads like this, that means it's probably right. If it doesn't load and it says like package not found, you're just gonna want to like re-enter it because you probably entered it wrong. So I did enter it right, thank God, because I don't want to have to like reset the tutorial or anything. So now we're gonna want to wait for this to install the package. And now, if you go down here, you'll see XR Interaction Toolkit, and you see that you have it. So then, you can click out of this. Next up, you're going to want to go to the Discord server, which does not have the thing right now, but I will real quick add it. Actually, yes, it does. Sorry. You're going to go to the Discord, and you're going to download this gorillatag locomotion script. Then you can either drag it in from your files, or you can go import. You can right click import package, custom package, and you want to go to wherever your file is. So I'm going to search it up in my scripts, and it's going to be called gorilla locomotion. Then you're going to add it. You're going to click all, then import. And then if you have a bunch of stuff in your scene, do not click a reload because that will remove everything from your scene. But I would recommend clicking ignore. Now, you're going to want to go to Window, Package Manager, and you're going to want to switch to Unity Registry. You're going to go up here to search, and you're going to search Grow Builder. And as you see, this pops up, and you're going to install it. And now that that's downloaded, you can X out of this. Then you're going to go Tools, Pro Builder, and open the Pro Builder window and drag it wherever you want. Next, you're going to click New Shape, and as you see, this menu will pop out down here. You're going to select the first one, Plane, and you want to drag it out as big as you want your map to be, basically. Now, this video, I'm not going to make a whole map, but you can make a map if you want, which I will be making a tutorial on in one of these next videos. Anyways, you're going to want to go to Resources, Gorilla Prefabs, and Gorilla Rig. And then you're going to want to prefab, unpack completely. Then you're going to come over here, or bring it over here. And as you see, there's these two spheres. And as you can also see, there's a script right here in Gorilla Rig, and it says XR Rig script D whatever it says. And then there's an icon that says use XR origin component instead. So you're going to want to remove this component. Then you're going to search for XR origin, and as you see, that will pop up. Then you're going to want to get your main camera and put it in where it says camera. And you're going to put this as floor, and you're going to set this as gorilla player, I believe. Then you're going to want to test the game, and it should work. Oh, and there's one thing I think we forgot, but as you see, the hands, they move and stuff like that. Oh, that's the main camera. As you see, the hands, they move. And if you want your game to like work with like a computer and stuff, you're gonna want to put, you want to get your left and right hand. You're gonna add a tag, and you're gonna want to spell it exactly like this. You're gonna go hand, and you want to do tag. You want it spelled exactly like this, because if it's not spelled like this, it's not gonna work. And you want to save. Then you want to go back to left and right hand, add a tag. Then for left hand, you're gonna want to add a layer. You're going to call that layer left hand. Then you want to go to right hand, make a layer, and call it right hand. It's spelled exactly like this, remember that. Then you're going to go left hand, add layer, left hand layer, and then add layer, right hand layer. You're going to want to go to left hand, right hand, add a component, add a sphere collider. You're going to want to set the sphere radius to 0.06. Whoa. There's one last thing I forgot to say. Make sure where it says is trigger that is enabled. Because if you don't have is trigger enabled, a lot of things will not work in your game. I'm sorry I forgot to say that. Like and subscribe! And now we're going to go test the game. And that is it. And if you test it, it should work. If you have a computer, it should work in your game. And as you see, the hands, they still work perfectly fine. That's going to end off today's tutorial. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for some awesome videos. Peace out.